Welcome guys to this new video. In this new video we are going to talk about Camtasia, which is owned by Techsmith. Techsmith is one of the best voice record, image sharing and so much more. And this is their front page, this is their website. So in this video we are going to do a quick review about almost all of their product, but we are going to concentrate more on this, which is a Camtasia, because that's the only software I'm having at hand for now. So, and also by the end of this video I'm going to create a link in the description below where you are, which is going to give you a discount access to their products. So let's get started. Now this is their front page, this is their product page. They have Snagit, they have Camtasia. Snagit is for quick capture, very quick capture of something. You are going to record your screen, or maybe if you want to create, quickly use image to create a video, and something very simple. Why Camtasia is where you are going to record your screen and you are still going to be able to edit it. So now this is their pricing for now. Don't worry, I'm going to get you a discount from them. And they have asset section. So the asset section is where you are going to have access to all their pre-made templates of the intro section, the outro, and the lower third. Many things like that is here already for you. And also the Snagit also have assets. Now they have this software called Nomia. So, and different software like that which you can also play with. I'm going to provide a link to all their softwares for you. This is for audio only. It's a very new one they just released. You can play with it also. It's for recording, audio. Almost all the products they have all these ones too, which you can also play with. So I think we should focus more on the Camtasia. You can get a free trial of the Camtasia, but I recommend you get the premium version. The license is for 1 year. You can get, this is the free trial area. So this is what you are going to get, but at the end of the video, if you are using free trial, they are going to put their logo on the video, and a lot of companies are using it. As I promised in the title of the video, I'm going to show you how you are going to use it. So let's get started on using it. So let me open my own. So when you open yours, this is not exactly what you are going to see. You are still going to see a little mini pop-up. I really don't want you, because it do take a while before it load. So I just click on new project, immediately that part load. So this is what you are going to see if you click on new project. So now this is it, this is the section. I'm recording with PowerPoint, so the video quality might low, and my audio is being recorded with Audacity, so I'm still going to have to edit it back again in Camtasia. So this is the media section. So it can import media directly from your laptop or anywhere. So as you can see, it's been the one I've been using to record my video, obviously. Now this is their library section. Okay, let me just show you how to import video here, because so that you can see I've imported some. So this is how it's going to look like when you import a media. Now let's talk about the library. The library here, I'm under my download section, which you can also get also, but immediately you install it, there is a section for the Camtasia own. So the Camtasia own, as when you install it, you are going to see all these free things. All this, you are going to get it there. The building icons, everything you can use in your video. You can make good use of them. The lower third, this is the lower third I do use on my videos. I do use these a lot. You're still going to see it in this video after when I'm editing it. So this is the one I do use a lot. And what else again? The outro area too. I have a different outro, though I'm not using their own, but you can download it here. If you need it, you can get to you can import everything as zip file, and you can also export the one you've already downloaded. But these are my downloads, as you can see there. So you might be wondering how I did it. Let me quickly show you here. So when you logged in into your Camtasia, I think I'm not logged in. So this is the library.techsmith.com/Camtasia. So this is all the asset area of Camtasia only. So when I log in here, and my account has been automatically logged in that way, I can see different things here. Though I didn't buy any asset, so I recommend you buy it if you need more than all the free one that we are going to see. So I'm just trying to show you how you can import it. So I set it to the only free part. So now this is the only free. Oh, it's not loaded yet. That's a preview of it. So I've set it to only free, so it's going to load up the free ones for me. Now I can just open in Camtasia directly from here, or I can download file directly. So if I open it in Camtasia, it's supposed to trigger, then open in Camtasia. So let's check what's going on in Camtasia. Doesn't open, but under my download, so oh, okay, I think this is it here. So it has entered the Camtasia. So let's try with, what's this one name? Okay, big swipes. What's the name here? Big swipes. Okay, it's here already. So it's going to download for you. Let me download this one too. So let's see how it's going. Oh, okay, I didn't press the button there. Open up. Okay, it's downloading and it's here. So it's kind of easy that way to see it here. So these are the new ones that I've just downloaded. Big swipes, it's now 2. So to show you how the library works, so you can get different assets, you can even get audio, background songs, free one that you can use. Now let's get into a serious part. So let's imagine you are recording a video. Let me reduce the timeline. So let's imagine you are recording a video and you want to add a quick stroke to it. You can use this keyboard area to do something like Ctrl A. If I input it now, drag and drop it into my panel, then I can edit it immediately from here. I can just change the button of which I want inside it. You understand what I'm trying to say? So you can change it from Ctrl A to something else. But for the sake of just the review video, I'm just going to speed everything up for you. So here is for another thing. If you want to add text to your picture, to your image, to your video, if you want to add a little text, if you double tap it like this, you can change the text in it. And from here, you can also change the fonts to anything you want in order to make your video balanced. So you can change it to anything and it's going to affect it immediately. So if for you to change the name, as you can see, I just type, let me say deep review, something like that, just for you to see. Then you press the outside button here, then you can move on. You can also rescale the size of the stuff, and you can rescale this too. You can change the point, you can do different things, you can play around with any of these stuff. So now the transition is the effect. Now the effect work is just, let me play the video for you. I'm still going to talk about this timeline. I don't want the video to be long. So now from one effect to another is going to fade. Now as you can see, you see the effect. So they have tons of effects here that you can play with. They have different effects here. They have different effects you can play with. And also the behavior is when you make a text and you want this is the effect you want on the text. I'm still going to do a complete explanation on how every one of these work. I'm just trying to do a quick video, a quick intro on how the software really works. Now the visual effect is for maybe you want to do a drop shadow, the border effects, the background color. Let me quickly show you how to do the background color here. Let's imagine you have this video on your timeline and this is subscribe button. You want it to work for your video. So now If I play the video, as you can see, you can't see it for now. So now let me go back to the beginning of the video. This is the beginning of the video. Let's make the timeline a bit stretched, then shift it back. As you can see here, now this is the start of the video. I've selected this. Now when you go to the visual effect, when you go under the visual effect, you just have to remove a color, pick it and drop it there. That's just it. Now for someone like me, this is how I do my thing. Then I just click here. I click here first. It's going to deselect it because that's not the color of this. I pick a wrong color. I did that on purpose. So now I'm going to now go back and pick the pencil tool. Then it's going to pick an exact color of the background that I want to remove. Then I'm going to select it. So as you can see, it's now being selected and it's gone that way. So the green screen function is okay. So now this is what I do again. As you can see, the green is kind of showing. Let's move the video forward to where the mouse is coming. As you can see, the green is still there. So what you can do is just to hide the tolerance a bit. As you can see, it seems it's kind of cool now. It's want to spoil it. Let's leave it this way. So now it's been done. Then you can resize the stuff to exactly where you want it. Let's imagine the video is playing on. Then just don't forget to something like don't forget to subscribe to our channel, something like that. Then that's just it. You can apply this to anywhere as long as you have your green screen in the background. Then the overlay here, what you just have to do is to look for something to make as the background. Then you put your green screen on it. Then you just select the exact color of the green on your background. Then you increase the tolerance a bit, and you can play with the softness, the hue and the fringe also, to make your not to spoil the concept of the picture, of what you want to show. This also applies to someone recording himself and wants to show yourself on your screen, on your laptop screen, while you record the screen. So you can also do something like that in this way. So let's work with another function here. They also have the animation effect, which you can zoom in some parts, you can zoom out, you can play with this also. It's not that hard to do. If you really want the full video fast, scale to fit is going to fit it in back faster. So now let's work with the voice narration. So the voice narration here is where you are going to if you click on the start record, it's going to start recording with the selected mic, and you can see it now that is making, and you can stop, you can play the sound you just make, you can save it. It's very okay, and you can play the sound. Let me play. As you can see, so that's just how the thing works. You can delete, you can change the mic you're using here. I use my laptop mic, I didn't use my external USB mic though. So also they have voice noise remover. Let me show you that part. So this is their audio effect. They have the audio compression, the noise remover, the fade in and fade out. So let's start with the noise remover. You had the audio initially. Now let's apply the noise remover. Now let's play it again. You notice that now let's remove the voice remover, noise remover rather. Now listen again. You see the difference? So that's the work of that. The audio compression is going to level up the whole audio, so it's going to make it balance. So that's the work of that. As you can see in the stuff here, let me pause the video. In the level here, it's kind of in the same line with each other. So that's the work of the audio compression. The fade in is, you put it at the start here, the voice is going to come in slowly Now you can change the point of where you want it to start fading. Okay, so now from here I just want it to slow out. The fade out can also be applied here. Then you change the point. You understand what I'm trying to say here? So these are, and it can also work with the click speed, which is going to shrink. If you want to speed up something, you can just speed it up. You can set the time. Okay, this is all the time I want for this video to load, for this audio to sound. It's going to speed everything up very fast. So that's how those stuff work. Now the audio effect, the cursor effect, this is going to help you to show your mouse. It's going to show your mouse when your mouse is moving anywhere, only when you record with Camtasia. If you do not record with Camtasia, I think this is not going to work. I think, yeah. So, and it's going to also, the right click, what is going to happen when you make a right click and the left click, you understand? So you can check that also. Now this is all the property area. If you select anything, the property area of the stuff is going to change. You can play with them. As you can see, we edit the background screen here. This is where the function to make the thing work is going to be. Now the timeline here, if you want to undo something, this is what you are going to click. Redo, what you are going to click. This is where you are going to cut. The copy function, the split. So let's imagine I want to split this and this. So, and the timeline is on it like this, and I just press the split button. Then the space, I can move this part out, add it back. You understand? Move this part out, add this part. Now to undo, you just have to press this button. It's going to undo. This is to cut out some parts. You understand what I'm trying to say here? So let's click the undo again. Undo. As you can see, it's now uncut. Now the other thing we can also work on is called ripple delete. So let me show you. Okay, this is for minimizing the timeline, so you can see all your work. You can use it to minimize how long you want, so you can see what you're editing and other things. Now let's imagine I'm doing something and I don't want them to split, and I want to cut something. Okay, let me say from here to here, I just want to cut it. As you can see, I just drag it. So if you drag it to the front and you just want to drag, and you don't want them to break, because if you press the split button or the delete button on your keyboard, it's going to delete and it's going to open a space in this middle. Let me show you. Delete. As you can see, it's now create a space in the middle. So Ctrl Z. Now what you can do is just to press the Ctrl and backspace. As you can see clearly, it's there and it align it back immediately. So those are the work, like the main thing you need to know about Camtasia. Also let me quickly show you this. Also, let's imagine I want to add more features and the track here is getting too long. So what I can just do is that if I'm very confident about all these things that I've done, I can just select everything, then I can group them, Ctrl G, then it's going to be in one line. If you need to edit anything, maybe a audio, let me see, maybe a text, a slide, a lower third, anything you will quickly want to edit, you can just press the plus button here. You can quickly work on it, then you press the minus back and it's going to be there. You understand what I'm trying to say? I think that's that. The other thing is this place, the drag button here, which is going to help you to move this where you can quickly see it, move it up, and also this button to shift this up, and this is to rescale the screen if you just feel like rescaling it, but I use the fit every time. So, and I allow this to be here almost every time. These are just the few things you can play with. So to save your project, there's a difference between you saving your project and you saving the video. So to save your project, you can use this place, this button to save your project, and you can also open project. If you are using the same version of Camtasia with someone, they can send you what they are editing and you can continue. Just open the project and you can continue editing the project. So to make new recordings, to connect to mobile device, different things here you can play with. The edit function, which I've already showed you here, and this is just to go back easily, and this is just to go back to the front, just to go back to the back, different things like that. The modify button to add the effect, many things we've already talked about. Different things here are here, different functions that you can play with are already here. Now for you to extract your video, for you to make your video downloadable or uploadable, this is what you are going to press. You press the share button here. When you press the share button here, you'll be asked if you want it to be saved on your local file, which is on your laptop, the screencast, and also different YouTube, Vimeo, Google Drive, many things like that. But I normally use my local file here. This is what you are going to see immediately you click on the local file. Then you can set it up. I normally use this because this is the maximum I see on my Camtasia for now, 180p 1080p for now. So I use this. Then you press the next button, then you change the title, deep text, you understand, something simple like that. I mark these two buttons and I make sure it's saved to the Camtasia folder. Then you press the save button, then the video starts compressing that way. So I know you guys might have one or two questions about this because it's kind of complicated, but just try to slow the video down. And if you want me to make the video very fast, the complete countdown tutorial that I am thinking of doing, I can do it based on you guys' requests. So if you make a quick request about that, I can start the recording, show you how edit a complete video I'm still going to upload here. I'm going to show you everything step by step. So for now, you can use the link I'm going to provide in the description to get your Camtasia ready, and make sure you buy the subscription with the link, because it's going to help you, or else you are going to be limited. Some features are going to be cut off. The Snagit is just going to record 5-minute video for you, which you won't like, and different things like that. And anything of the Techsmith tools or software you want, tell me, then I'm going to record the video about it, complete tutorial, not this fast that you can't really grab one or two things that fast. So tell me what you want, the one you love me to record about, to record next, then I'm going to record it, you understand? So thank you guys, one love.